Jonathan Collins!
Audience who can lie when asked a personal question. So, good evening everyone, my name is Jonathan Collins. Bit of a boring name if I'm honest. It's not really the name I wanted. I wanted like an awe-inspiring, fear-provoking name when I was born, but instead I got Jonathan, which is a bit... I wasn't always going to be called Jonathan Collins though. It's a shame actually, because what my parents originally wanted to call me was Zalfor, Commander of all that is evil! Collins. Because they were expecting a girl, you see. Obviously, when my dad found out I was going to be a boy, he wasn't having any of it. He was like, oh, no, Japanese. We can't call our son Zalfor, Commander of all that is evil. Oh, no. That would just be weird! Our son, Zalfor, Commander of all that is evil. Could you imagine how much he'd be bullied at school? So, kind of dodged a bullet there, I feel, because I can't imagine what it would have been like to have been bullied at school. It's funny, because I clearly was! Yes, name's Jonathan Collins, I'm 22 years old. Around this time last year, I graduated from the University of Salford with a first-class degree in comedy writing and performance, which is a bit like entering a disappointing your parents competition and only coming fourth. Enough of the idle banter. I should probably explain my appearance, because right now I'm aware everyone in this room is looking at me and going, fucking hell, didn't realise Tupac was still alive. He's not. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm not actually Tupac, I just look a bit like him. Mostly the eyes. Got the same eyes. I'm not Tupac, I'm just a transvestite. And there's many key differences you can look out for when you're comparing Tupac and transvestites. There's the spelling. One of those words is worth significantly more points in a game of Scrabble. But Jonathan, how on earth do you put the word transvestite down in the game of Scrabble when it's 12 letters long, and as we all know, you only get 7 letters per hand? I'm glad you asked. But what you've got to do, right, is you've got to be clever. You've got to do it in stages, and the way that I like to do it is fairly early on in the game. What I'll do is I'll put down the word vest, right? Somewhere roughly in the middle of whichever row or column I choose. Personally, I like to go for the edge ones, that's where the triple word scores are. But hey, who am I to tell you how to play Scrabble? And then when you next go, what you do is you put down a word that ends with a T, and make sure that the T is exactly 5 spaces before the vest. Right? Now here's the tricky part. What you've got to do now is you've got to wait until you get the hand R-A-N-S-I-T-N-E. Now, a bit of trivia for you. You're not very likely to get that hand in a game of Scrabble, right? Which is why at this point what I tend to do is cheat. The way I do this is that before we've even considered playing Scrabble, I will sew a microscopic video camera onto the inside of the Scrabble bag. And then, when I'm choosing my letters, I'll kind of look away and rummage around like this so that anyone watching will be like, now that is a fantastic display of sportsmanship. How on earth could he be cheating? How can he know what letters he's choosing? He's not even looking at the bag, he's even got his eyes closed, right? But what they don't realise is that I've installed 2 television monitors on the inside of my eye sockets, so I'm getting a live feed from the bag directly into my brain, right? Which does make it fucking impossible to sleep now. Knowing exactly what letters I'm choosing, and in the end, isn't that all what we strive for in life? So I pick out the letters I want. R-A-N-S-I-T-E, put them down, bam! Transvestite right there, spanning across not 1, not 7, but 2 triple word score points, with a grand total of 135 points. Now, if there's any Scrabble veterans in the room, you'll probably agree that's quite a lot of points for a game of Scrabble. But wait, motherfuckers, there's more! Not only do you get 135 points face value, I've also used all my letters in one go. Bonus 50 points, motherfucker! Which means a total of 185 points for putting down the word transvestite in a game of Scrabble. Right? Now, I'm not saying I'm better than Tupac. What I am saying is, if you was to put Tupac down in the game of Scrabble, you'd technically be disqualified, as it is technically a proper noun. Another thing I get confused for is transgender. That's people get confused between transvestites and transgender a lot. I don't know why, they're different words. It's funny how language works, isn't it? Different words mean different things. But it's just like, people, I'm gathering you're probably not these kind of people, but a lot of people assume just because it shares the same first syllable that they must be the same thing. Yet nobody gets confused between constipation and conservatism. And, that's right, one of them can be treated with proper fibre intake. Basically, for those of you who aren't aware, transvestites like me, I still identify as male despite my outward appearance. If I was transgender, I would be identifying as female. Right? And I did consider being transgender at one point, but it's really expensive. I don't know how much you know about the whole process, but like, let's ignoring all the hormonal and the medical stuff for now. Do you know how much it costs? How much it costs to apply for a gender reassignment certificate from the government? Oh, you're raising your hand. Hey.
I imagine it costs about £75,000.
Not quite, although that would be really bad. No, you've gone way over the mark. Like, society isn't that bad, it's bad, but you're more menacing than I am, I love it. It costs, to send off the application form is £140, right? Which, to put it in perspective, is 520 Freddos. Right? It was not a hefty admin fee for a certificate and to change one box on the spreadsheet. Right? And over the years, there have been several different campaigns, several different petitions to get the government to make it, to streamline the process, make it a bit easier and more convenient for transgender people to be recognised as a gender that they are. But every time that's happened, they've always said, oh, we can't make it easier for transgender people to be able to change their legal gender because that would result in social consequences. Didn't specify what those social consequences were, which lead me to believe what they were actually saying was, ha! If we let people change their gender at will, then how will the BBC know who to pay less? I'm going to finish up now. I'm not entirely in the heterosexual spectrum. I'm bisexual, which is a lot like being not bisexual, but without the negative. I'm glad you laughed at that. I thought of that about 2 minutes ago. I was like, oh, that's terrible, don't use it. But I did, and you liked it, and that's all I want. And a lot of LGBT comedians will have some sort of story or reference to them coming out to their parents, but here's the truth, I've never come out to my parents, right? They do know I'm bisexual, I've mentioned it in front of them. They've got me on Snapchat, they've seen the videos, they're fully aware. But I've never kind of had that one-on-one kind of, hey, guess what, Mama, like cop kind of conversation. And I don't know if it's just me, but I've always found the whole concept of coming out really fucking creepy. Because, okay, when I picture a gay man coming out to his parents, I picture a scene that goes like this. Mum, Dad, something I want to talk to you about. It really isn't easy for me, but I'm just going to come out and say it. Rather than putting my penis into women's vaginas for sexual pleasure, I prefer to put it into other men's bottoms. or for them to put their penis in my bottom, I'm not picky. I just felt like you should know that that is the only way that your son, you gave birth to, is able to achieve orgasm. By having lots of hot kinky bum fun with 4 or 5 different men. Which point the parents say something along the lines of, oh right, I see, yes, well thank you very much for telling us, your mother and I will love you no matter what. But we are actually eating at the moment. If I had kids, horror of horrors, they would not want to know all this shit to do with their sexuality. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd make it very clear to them from an early age that I don't mind who or what they do with their penis and or vagina, just so long as everyone involved is consensual and it's not so loud that it's drowning out the Antiques Roadshow. Just baffles me, that if you're anything other than straight, you have a social obligation to let your parents know. There's no one else find that really fucking creepy. You don't get up with any other bedroom preferences. Right? My friend Mary never had that conversation with her parents. Mum, Dad, I've got something I want to talk to you about. I'm massively into water sports. I'm not talking about Tom Daly diving. No, I'm talking about Tom Daly getting his willy out and urinating on my face. If I had a son and he told me he was gay, I genuinely don't think I'd know what to do with that information. I'd just be like, what? You're gay? Okay, why are you telling me? I mean, I'm not gonna fuck you. What do you need to do about it? Ladies and gentlemen, you've been lovely. I've been John McCollins. Enjoy the rest of your evening.